Look forward.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, it's Dan Boyer with Fountain Mortgage, and I am here with
BJ Ersery with Remax Elite.
And I think we've got another new brewery today.
We do.
So tell us about the brewery.
Stop by Crane Brewery in Raytown, Missouri, and we kind of did some taste testing, and I decided that I picked the farmhouse, and I got you the I don't know what is it?
Thunder Gong.
Thunder Gong.
Thunder Gong wheat beer. So you want to tell about yours?
Yeah, it is it's a dry hopped farmhouse IPA. It has hints of Amarillo, Simcoe, and Citra. I'd love to say I know what that means. I just know that it's tasty. So whatever Amarillo, Simcoe, and Citra's doing, it's working.
It's good?
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Well, I can tell you that actually this Thunder Gong, so this is a American pale wheat is how they're categorizing it. And it is actually really, really good. Kind of has a mix between a pale ale and a wheat.
Yeah.
And it's saying that it's got Seville orange peel and coriander in it. And I can kind of taste the orange peel in it. It's pretty good though.
I was picking, the coriander was definitely, I always pick those notes up on it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure you were, okay.
Yeah, a little coriander in all my beers go a long way.
So, all right. But hey, definitely worth the stop. I didn't know that was in Raytown, so worth the stop in Raytown to visit. What was it again?
Crane Brewery.
Crane Brewery.
Yep.
Very, very good stuff. So, I think today we're going to talk about, what was it?
What are we talking about?
So I think today we were going to talk about the market.
The market.
Right? Again, the market.
Well,
and
I keep getting asked the question of, what's going on? And you can just say it's not the same as the bubble it was before, but and it's not even a bubble. But I figured I was crunching some numbers yesterday.
So what kind of what's causing the market?
Yes, exactly. So in 2010, just for Jackson County and Johnson County. In Johnson County, we had roughly 4,900 homes for sale. Jackson County had roughly 6,700 homes for sale. And
so about 11,000 homes total?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And so when you look at the fact that there was 1,600 homes that sold in Johnson County versus when there was a 4,900 inventory and 1,700 homes sold in Jackson County. And this is for the quarter. That's not even for...
So a little over 3,000.
Yeah. So just for those two counties right there, represented, like you said, almost 11,000 homes. And if you think about right now, where we have 3,000, I think it was 43 when I looked a couple days ago, that's for the entire greater Kansas City area.
So 11,000 in 2 counties versus 3,000
in the entire
area. Okay.
So what happened was around 2010, prior to, we were producing about 1.5 million homes a year. And the minute the boom, the burst hit, we started really kind of builders went out of business and they stopped producing homes. And so we had, at the time, we were producing about an average about 500,000 homes a year. And we continued to do that for quite a few years, into the tens to the high teens. And so what that was doing was we were gobbling up that extra inventory that was already in surplus. And so somewhere late teens, we started producing up to about 1 million, and we started getting up to almost the previous number of the 1.5 million new construction homes. But what's happened is we couldn't keep up with the demand. And so for one thing, the Millennials have come out in the last 3, 4, 5 years in full force. And they are buying homes at a rapid rate. And so they've been gobbling up all of that inventory. And
there's a lot of statistics on how the millennial group is going to be huge in the buying market. Yeah.
And I've heard this said, but it's the largest buying pool generation we have right now. And so the millennials are buying up more homes than all the other generations on ahead of them combined. And so that is gobbling up a lot of our inventory, and we just can't keep up. Even though we're at the 1.5 million, what we were before, we still can't keep up. And so the people who actually have existing homes, they want to sell their house, but they can't find a home. And so it's just...
Most people don't realize that the new construction is what really drives the market, because a lot of the people that are selling their home are moving up into a new construction home. And when those aren't there, there's nowhere for them to move up into, which puts a lot less houses in the market, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not really anything other than the fact that prices are going up, obviously, for the reason that
Supply and demand.
Supply and demand. And that's it.
So
figure out
let's talk then real quick.
Yeah.
One way, just real quick, on how maybe we can help overcome that, right? So the vast majority of people are buying homes, finance homes, correct?
Correct.
And it's obviously a seller's market. So one of the easiest ways to help you gain an advantage in the market that, quite honestly, in my opinion, not enough lenders are doing right now is doing a full underwriting pre-approval for the clients.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Because everybody's heard of a pre-approval. Well, on a pre-approval, we basically look at credit, we look at your bank accounts to make sure you got enough money, and we look at your income, right? So credit, income, and money. Does it all work? Does it fit? And we don't go too deep into it, but we still make, we take a good look, but not a real detailed look compared to what we can do. A full underwriting approval is completely different. That's where we're basically sending in all of your information like you're under contract for a home. We may not be under contract yet, or we're not under contract, but we're still collecting everything and putting a deal through just like you're under contract. So what does that do? Well, it allows the underwriters to dig in and get a lot deeper and give you a full approval, so that when it comes time to make an offer, we can reach out to that listing agent and say, hey, Mr. Smith not only has a pre-approval, but he is fully approved, been through underwriting. It's a guaranteed approval for the person that's selling that home. They don't have any fear of that deal falling out. And the cool thing too is you can actually close in as little as 10 days to 2 weeks, because almost all the work's done up front. So all we need is to get an appraisal and get title work, and we can close on the deal. So it's really about as fast as we can get all that done, we can close. So just a quick little tip, quick, easy deal to help overcome what you're talking about, which is the lack of inventory and having a lot of offers on a home that doesn't take a lot of work and doesn't cost you a dime to do it. Yeah,
well, that is one of the key factors, and I've told a lot of my clients, is that it's sometimes not about the best or highest offer. It's also you're offering the seller the best peace of mind. And one of those things that you can offer the seller is they've always got the fear that, have they really done their due diligence? Are they really, really, truly pre-approved? And so, when the seller looks at 7, 8, 9 offers, and they can look and see that, you've got, it comes down to 2, 3 offers, and you realize that one of them, they've still got to get through the whole process of just getting everything certified or okayed. But having what you do, having it done to where they know that there's no issues. There's not
Well, and if you can tell the seller, hey, by the way, if you're ready to go, we can close in 2 weeks. That's a big advantage over somebody else that's going to take 30 to 40 days to be able to close the house. So just a kind of an easy, quick way to help get above the market. There's other things, and we'll probably talk about that in the future, but hey, Crane Brewery, not a bad place. I like it. Pretty good stuff.
Your little pre-approval helped my buyers.
Yep, there we go. Thanks, guys.
Guys, take care. Bye.